Hello everyone and hello 2014. I figured since it is now a new year that I would go over all of the beauty favorites I had throughout 2013. I know, it's a few days late, I guess. A lot of people have already posted a video like this, but I've been busy with the holidays and going to appointments and all that kind of stuff, so I figured I would do it now. So I'm actually just going to jump right in because I have a lot of products. I'm going to start out with primer, go all the way up to the lip products, and then maybe a few hair products. So let's just jump right in. One thing I loved all throughout 2013 is the POREfessional by Benefit. I've tried about 4 or 5 different primers throughout the year, and this is the one I keep going back to. It makes your skin just so soft, it fills in all your pores, it makes your foundation look flawless. I mean, I just keep repeating myself, but that's just, I love everything about it. It's kind of expensive and it's really small. This small thing ran for about $30, but I still love it and I'm going to keep repurchasing it. So this stuff is awesome. Go ahead and try it out. This is probably the best foundation I've ever used. It's the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. And this gives you full coverage. I've been breaking out throughout my entire pregnancy, and you can't see any of it because this stuff is awesome. The Kat Von D. I had issues kind of deciding which was my favorite setting powder. I really like the Urban Decay De-slick powder. And this one, it's really good. It's a translucent, wow, I can't say it, translucent powder. And I like it a lot, but it doesn't give your skin like a soft finish. It keeps your makeup on, but I like it when my skin is really soft afterwards. So that's why I'd have to say my favorite is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This one is, well, I mean, it's not translucent. You'd have to match it to your skin tone, but it leaves your skin, my skin is so soft afterwards, and it mattifies your face. So, I mean, this would have to be my favorite, is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I wasn't big into concealer until 2013, so I tried out a couple. I was using the Sonia Kashuk one for a while, but then that got to be really cakey. I have really bad under eye circles and under eye lines. I don't know where they came from. I've had them since I was a little kid, so I then decided to try out the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. It's right there, and this stuff is awesome. It's not cakey, it's not super creamy, but it fully covers everything. So I mean, I figured I didn't think it would because I was like, oh, this is really watery when I tried it out, but no, it's actually really good. It covers everything up. So this stuff is really good. It's a really tiny thing, but it's only like $4. So I mean, I don't mind repurchasing it. Let's see. Moving on to bronzer and blush, not powder. Already went over that. I was using the NYX Stay Matte bronzer, but then I decided to try out the Hoola Benefit. It's kind of dark. You kind of have to, you gotta get used to it. I love the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I've used this for a while now, and I am completely in love with it. It only comes in this one color, but it's really good bronzer. It stays on your face all day. It's really good for contouring. Some might say it's too dark. It's really good for the olive skin tone people, and I have an olive skin tone, so I mean, that works out. And then for blush, I love the Laura Geller, I used to say it wrong, the Laura Geller line. This is in the color, at first it just looks like that. It's in the color Maui, and it's a baked blush. I love this stuff. I will probably never use another bronzer. Blush, I will probably never use another blush, but, well, that's a lie. I like trying out new products, but I will always go back to this one. So I suggest to go to Ulta, try out the Laura Geller blushes because they are fabulous. Sorry, I'm still sick. For eyeshadow primer, I've tried a lot of, I tried out the Urban Decay primer potion, I tried out an e.l.f. primer, I've tried out so many different primers, but I think my favorite will have to be the Painterly Paint Pot, or be a Paint Pot by MAC in the color of Painterly. I don't know if this is actually a primer for your eyeshadow, but I mean, that's what I use it for. It works out great. I mean, it's the color of my skin. It keeps my eyeshadow on all day, so this stuff is fantastic. And this jar has lasted me an entire year, and I use it every single day. And look, it's not even halfway gone. This will last you forever. So this is worth the price, definitely. For eyeliner, I've tried out 20 or 30 different eyeliners. I used to be obsessed with eyeliner, and I was always trying a new one, and I mean, there was plenty that I liked, and I just would repurchase those. But recently, I tried out the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, and oh my goodness, this is the best eyeliner in the entire world. I mean, it's a big crayon looking thing, but I mean, usually I have to like pull on my eye to do the waterline and the tight lining, because you have to press kind of hard with a lot of the eyeliners I use. But I mean, I just barely touch my eye with this, and I mean, it just goes on, it stays on all day. This is the best eyeliner I've ever used. So, and then for mascara, I have about 7 different mascaras, and this is my favorite. It is the Dior Show Iconic. I mean, I love the brush. It doesn't dry doesn't dry quickly. A lot of mascaras, I just use them a couple times and the tube starts drying up even though it's closed properly. And then let's move on to, I couldn't just pick one lip product that was my favorite throughout 2013. I have way too many favorites, so I just stuck with 2 of my favorite lipsticks and then one of my favorite glosses. I picked a dark color and then a nude color. Well, it's not really nude, but it's close enough to nude. It's a very nude pink YSL in the color number 1. It is just so pretty. Look at the packaging. I am so obsessed with it, and you don't need to put any sort of chapstick on underneath because it's just so creamy, and it's not drying or anything. So, I mean, I love this, and which leads me to my favorite gloss. It is the, well, I mean, it's all rubbed off because I've used this so much, but it's the MAC lip gloss in the color Snob. I just put it over top. I actually have it on right now, this combination. They are fantastic. And for the dark color lipstick, it is by MAC also. It's the color Diva. It is just a very pretty deep red. I love this. It's fantastic. So, I mean, I've tried out a bunch of different lipsticks in this color that are well, close to this color, and I mean, they tend to bleed a lot. This one, I mean, it doesn't bleed. I don't even use a lip liner, and I mean, I don't need to. This is fantastic. I love all the MAC lipsticks. MAC is my favorite brand for lipsticks, lip products, and everything. So that is my favorite. I've been using this all year. It's in the color Diva once again. And then finally, eyeshadow for the makeup. Oh, okay, so I could pick my favorite palettes, but I'm gonna have to say my favorite eyeshadow line is the Naked line by Urban Decay. I own every single palette they have in the Naked line. I'm obsessed with all of them. I just got this one for the Naked 3 for Christmas. I already love it. I mean, I couldn't pick just one because they all have different shades in them. They're all, I love Urban Decay Naked line. It is my favorite. I can go on and on and on. Everyone has to try out at least one of these palettes. Everyone has to. They are fantastic. They look good. There's hundreds of different combinations you can do. But seeing as this is a favorites video, I decided to pick one palette that is my favorite, and the only reason I'm saying this is my favorite is because it's the one I do use every day, because it has the most neutral line, and so it just has a bunch of everyday looks you can do, and that's so the Urban Decay Naked Basics. I use all 4 of these palettes, but this is the one that I use every single day. It just has 6 colors in it, and they're all matte except for Venus, which is just like a highlight color. But this is fantastic. So many people on YouTube talk about it. I decided to go try it out for myself. I think in the beginning of 2013, and favorite. It is fantastic. I think I'm using 2 of the colors from it right now. 1, 2, somewhere around there. Anyway, there hasn't been a single makeup look that I have done that didn't include at least 1 color from this palette. So go try it out. It's only $27 at Ulta. I love it, and I'll always love it. That's it for the makeup, but ooh, one thing I did want to mention. So since I've been pregnant, I've had this issue of my lips are always chapped. I put chapstick on all day long. I'm always drinking water. I don't know why, but they're always chapped and always cracked. I've exfoliated them. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, so I was just going through one of my drawers and I found this little sample of, it's called Aquaphor, and I know it's a healing ointment. It's for dry, cracked skin. So I don't think you're supposed to use it for your lips, but I've been doing it, and I put it on one night after I brushed my teeth, and the next morning the chapped lips completely gone. Oh my goodness, this stuff is fantastic. So just what I've been doing is, you know, every night I put this on, and then throughout the day I just keep using chapstick, but my chapped lip problem totally gone thanks to this baby right here. So I actually suggest, if you have really bad chapped lips, you know, overnight, just stick some of this on and it'll be gone in the morning. I promise you. Okay, so makeup products done. I have a couple of hair products I want to talk about. But first, actually, it is a new love of mine. I've been wanting to try these out all year, but I was too scared to make the jump and spend the money because I said that's a lot of money for just skincare products. I don't know if it's worth it. I think all skincare is kind of just the same, but I've also never had skin problems until I've been pregnant. So anyway, before I tell you what it is, I have used so many different toners and lotions, and you know, they all did the same thing for my skin, but since I've been pregnant, my skin is a lot more sensitive. And I was originally using the Olay toner. It's like the blue one, but anyway, I would put it on and it would burn my face. I think there's alcohol in it or something, but when you're pregnant, you know, your skin's a lot more sensitive, so it actually started bothering my skin, and all of the stuff I was using to prevent myself from breaking out was making me break out, just from skin irritation and everything. So for Christmas, I decided to put on my Christmas list the Michael Todd True Organics line, and I got it. And even though I've only been using these since Christmas, it is already a favorite of 2013 because my skin has been flawless since I started using it. The Michael Todd True Organics is fabulous. It's very expensive. I think just the toner was $18, but it is worth every penny. I mean, all my breakouts are gone. My skin color is totally even. I had increased pigmentation since I've been pregnant, and it's all evened out. So this stuff is fantastic. I didn't get the face wash because that's just one thing. All face washes to me are the exact same. That's something that's never going to change. So I use a Cetaphil, whatever. Yes, Michael Todd. Love it. And my goodness, it sucks that it's so expensive because I don't want to repurchase anything else, but I love it. Ooh, for some hair products, best hairspray ever, the one and only Argan Oil hairspray. It's strong hold, and it has intense shine. I love this because then it's also hydrating your hair at the same time. I used to use the one and only shampoo and conditioner. Well, actually I still do use it. I love the one and only line. Everything is fantastic. I also have the actual argan oil, but I've tried out 5 different hairsprays this year, and this is my favorite. But Big Shampoo by Lush, love it. I like to tease my hair. This helps. I don't have to tease my hair as much when I use this. It gives amazing volume, but do not use a regular conditioner with it, because then the regular conditioner will weigh your hair back down. This makes your hair really light. You really just need to use it on top, your roots. It also gets rid of, you know, built up gunk and everything. It smells fabulous. It has a very weird consistency. It's a bunch of sea salt, but it smells so good. This is an amazing shampoo. This bottle, I believe, is container thing. It's about $26, but you only need to use it like once a week, and you need a little bit, teeny bit, and it lathers really well. So what you need to do is, you know how you get your hair wet and then you rub the shampoo and you put it in your hair? Well, with this, your hair is wet and you put the shampoo in, but then when you add more water, that's when you get the lather. I love it. The first time I used it, I was kind of confused about how to get to lather well, but then I figured it out and I'm in love with it. Back to the weighing your hair down, I was using a regular conditioner with it, and I was like, well, why am I not getting the body? I decided to try out the Big Solid shampoo conditioner, which is the conditioner that goes along with it. Now, I thought this was the weirdest thing. I ordered it, and it's like this chunk, but I guess it's called solid conditioner for a reason. It takes a couple of uses to actually get it down how to use it properly, but I love it, and it makes my hair so soft. Now, in the shower, I will warn you, if you decide to try the Big Solid conditioner, your hair's not going to feel all soft and silky in the shower. You got to trust the product. I rinsed it out. I was like, oh, this is total crap. But what I did is, I dried my hair and everything, and then I started feeling my hair, and it was all, big, and it was just voluminous, and it was just so soft. This conditioner, you don't notice it in the shower, but this conditioner makes your hair so soft. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. So when I use this once a week, I just use this with it, and my hair is just voluminous all week. Now on to my last product that I want to mention. It is also from Lush. It is called the Lovely Jubblies. It is a breast cream, but you can also use it anywhere else. So you have cellulite or anything like that, you need some skin tightening. It smells so good. I honestly don't know if it tightens your skin, and I don't care. It smells fabulous. It smells like roses. Oh my gosh. I love this stuff. You only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. My husband bought it for me. I think he liked the fact that it was called Lovely Jubblies, but it makes you want to sniff yourself. I tried it out and everything, and he walked downstairs, and I was sitting there like sniffing my shirt. I was like, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, caught. It smells fabulous. Go smell it. Go to the closest Lush store and sniff it. You'll want to buy it. Oh my goodness. I just want to sniff it all day. Oh my god. Best smelling lotion ever. But yes. That is, I believe, my last product. The only other thing I can mention is Sigma brushes. I will keep talking about these. I love Sigma. I don't think I'll use any other brushes. Well, I have a couple of non-Sigma ones in here, but because I haven't purchased the Sigma one of it, I have a couple Real Techniques in here, but get back in there. I love Sigma. I used to just use, one brush and everything. I didn't think the tool mattered, but apparently, when you have the right tools, it helps your makeup look a lot better. So, ever since I started using Sigma brushes, my makeup has looked flawless. It will change your mind. If you're one of those who thinks, oh, why would you want to spend money on something like that? Trust me, it's worth it. I was one of those who said that. Sigma. I will have a link to the Sigma website. Anyway, so that is all for my 2013 favorites. This has been my first favorites video that I've ever done. So from here on out, I can start doing my monthly favorites. I think that doing this at the end of 2013 was a good jumping off point for me. Keep checking back for more videos. Follow me everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I have all the links down below, so check the description box. I will have all these products listed down below and maybe any of the websites that correspond with them if you are interested. So I think that's going to be it, and I wish you all a very happy 2014. Bye.